So again, interesting article before it's news. The title is, "Do you have a gun in the house?" And in a nutshell, what this is a series of questions that people are asked, especially if they're under Medicare. And when they go to the doctor, they're asked if they have a gun in the home. And then they're also asked if the gun that they have in the home is loaded. And at the VA hospital, they're asked three specific questions. And the first is, do I feel stressed? Did I feel threatened? Do I feel like doing harm to someone? Now, if you answer yes to any of those questions, well, guess what? That information will be sent to Janet Napolitano's organization, Homeland Security. And you, my friend, will lose your gun rights, assuming that you have them to begin with. And those are the three questions that are asked. And once again, an affirmative to any one of those, you can kiss your gun rights goodbye. So what they're doing is they're going after the military first. They're returning vets. They're going to go after their guns first. And then I got to believe they're going to go after retired police officers, retired sheriffs, and retired government agents, that used to be armed or are armed. And again, if they answer affirmative to any one of those three questions, guess what? Their gun rights will be gone as well. You see, this is how they're going to go attack our gun rights. Because all they need is to have a mental health expert state that they feel that the individual in question is dangerous, either to himself or to others. That's all it takes. And so that's their way of finding a loophole, so to speak, to be able to go after gun rights. Pretty creative, Yeah. So now what they need to do is they need to find out who has guns, and they do that again by the doctors asking you those questions. Pretty creative. Yeah, but this is what happens when you've got a criminal mind. They have a certain intent, and the intent is to disarm us. And they'll come up with more creative ways. This is just one of them. I have no doubt that the plan is to disarm honest, law-abiding American citizens. And when that happens, boy, the bad guy's going to have a good time or what? Huh? Come on! Good time or what? Chicago's going to go wild. So will other states, mainly Democratic states. For some reason, those Democratic states have a lot of violence. Wonder what it is. Anyway, so when you go to the doctor and they ask you those questions, think twice before you answer in the affirmative.